My dad gave me a birthday card for my birthday, and I want to show you the card. It says, celebrate the hamster way, just have a ball and stuff your face, get down all night, then sleep all day. Here's my prediction, guys. This is going to be terrible. I think it's a fair, reasonable prediction. Because this category sucks. I just need one run, right? Just one run. And then we're done. We never need to do it again. How about me? I'm doing 80% drawn, so it's clearly not good at the moment. Why does this exist? Because it has to exist. There's a question that is asked in every single game that exists. How fast can you do it using the mechanics involved in the game? And there always needs to be an answer for that. And that's what any percent does. Any percent is the least arbitrary category that exists. If I complete this category and finally get a run finished, I'll hopefully never have to do this again. I'll get sub 4, and then everything will be fine. Just want to get a world record and make my chat proud of me. You don't love any percent, Storm. You love my suffering. You can't love any percent. It's impossible. Thanks, Killer. I shouldn't talk that much shit about it, because I think Lone actually likes this category. You're not shitstorm. I actually wants to run Trevorcent, like actually just run it and try and get sub 103. It is totally repugnant. Please, Rockstar, don't put this in GTA 6, please. Surely they must realize that barely anyone used it. Thanks, Agru. You're beautiful. Thanks for following. I also need to try and sell my old Blue Yeti. I wonder what it's worth. What do you think of Floyd percent? What is Floyd percent? Clearly it's another sort of Trevor percent. Where does it go up to? Does it start with Trevor percent and then move to the next hour's worth? None of the other separated categories like Trevor percent makes sense. Trevor percent at least makes some sense because you start from the beginning of the game. My Mac sounds different. How so? It's not majorly different than any other day. Unless it's like the settings are really different. Let me see if I can bring this up here. I ain't gonna leave you, Maggie. Sounds about the same to me, like normal. Anyone else notice some difference? Sounds about the same to me, like normal. Yes, the only thing that I could think of that you might be hearing is my webcam microphone might have been on, but it really isn't. Is it better or worse, Juan? Or I'm using a compressor at a -14 threshold or whatever. The gain's about the same as normal. Could probably rightly be a little bit more down. Hey Van, that sucks. Why's that? Did you say hello before? Wait, what? Oh, just this one last one. Everything is done. Everything is done. Everything is done. I love 80%. What does it mean? Hey killer. I know some games need the restrictions like Pokemon Red, War because 30 seconds glitches is about an hour. Far more interesting to watch N1. Yeah, definitely, Leela, but any percent's always got to exist, you know. Good morning, man. How's it going? And you're sick. Okay. Now I've caught up. Why are you sick? Like, how sick? Like, just a cold or something? A little less spacey? Might just be my voice today. Like I can talk more deep, kind of. It's a little less bassy. I like that because I think it's too bassy most of the time. What I want to do with an 80% run is make an edited version so that there's only one mission skip for each skip. And so the run will be much shorter and you still get to see kind of what's going on. That's true. The distance I am away from the mic varies considerably throughout the run. Oh, no, throughout the day. Like I just move it around. That sucks, man. I hope you feel better. I've been in similar situations. You just have to kind of power through it, I guess. It's over. Depends on the mic, Leela. Like the SM7B that I'm getting, you're meant to be much closer. You sure you're man enough, Jimmy? Jimmy! You're kidding. She grown into a fucking idiot. No, I lost like 4 seconds. How? Why? No worries, Sean. Have a good one. Yeah, the next microphone I'm getting is not a condenser mic, but they say it has the has like the range of a condenser mic, kind of. Like, I don't know. Personally, I feel like I'm going to get the device and I'm not going to be happy with it. Because I'm never happy with anything. They call me Matt, never happy judge. You hear that guy? He's the legend himself. Never happy. Doesn't matter what happens, he's just never happy with what's going on. Scientists tried to drug him to make him happy. His body resisted. He's a living legend. Wow, okay. Apparently SM7B, well, listening to it, it sounds very good. One of the things that attracts me to it the most is it won't pick up reverberations as much. It won't pick up echo. It also will pick up my mouse clicks less. That's cool, Warris. Wow, okay. That was weird. We'll see what happens. Basically, Leela. We'll see what happens. I'm personally convinced that I'll hate it and I'll feel bad about buying it, but you gotta try new things sometimes. I'm hoping this will be the first time in history that change has occurred that I'll like, right? Some people seem to have a preference for that headset kind of sound, you know? Like, a lot of people like... Wait a second. A lot of people like, Summit sound. I have no idea if that's fast or not. Maybe if I move to a quicker, I don't know. I just want to see if I lose time here. Yeah. The microphone will likely come before the cloud lifter. I have no idea when that's going to come. I hope I don't get ripped off or screwed or something, because I'm not using Amazon or eBay for that cloud lifter. It's probably about the same, really. Stay where you are. It's certainly an interesting meme, but it's not something I think I'd be interested in. I think it'd be very infuriating. How quickly do I think I could get sub 103? Are you asking? What are you talking about, Ben? Chop, run! There's a crazy man with a grenade. Let's get these shots. Let's do this. One hit KO. Nice. Nice. Well, the run doesn't end, but you die. Wow, too high. How did you check that? Did you check using my my splits that are on speedruns? My golds are likely better at this point. It would take quite a while. Because it's a lot dependent upon RNG. It's just far more likely to happen in actual runs now because you're not because in Classic Percent you're waiting for the Amanda phone call. Oh, on my Discord you mean? Yeah. It is a meme book. It is indeed a meme. Yeah, I doubt my 12% golds have changed particularly much in 3 weeks. Maybe a second or two, maybe. Because losing only a minute in 1 hour is a very, very good run, right? That's high above average. It's not impossible, of course, but it's high above average. As I say time and time again, excluding like major switch RNG, on average you'll lose 2 minutes now. I wonder how I don't know, man. If you played a one-hit KO run, I mean, you'd have to just be a major, you know, just hiding everywhere. Like, never leaving cover. Kind of thing. Okay. Give me a cab game. Give me a cab. I had McDonald's today. I shouldn't have. I'm not really a fan of any sport. True, true. Okay, 20 minutes into the shitfest. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we last run Matt. The only one you ever need to do with this goddamn category. You get world record back, and we'll just move on with our lives. We'll move on to any percent no mission skip. You suck Batman's dick. Any of you gonna see the new Lego Batman movie? What do you mean, JV? $2 a.m. comes after 1 a.m. every day. Don't you dare, truck. Oh, God. It literally slowed down. I'm doing okay, Kane. How are you going, man? Whoops. I've never done that before in my entire life, and I just did that just now. Better than what happened last time. This is the slowest you can possibly do that. It's not bad, though. I heard Get Out's an amazing movie. Oh, I see, JV. I thought you thought that I was playing Resident Evil. Okay, now it makes sense. Please. Thank fuck. The other taxi was in a much worse spot. I wasn't... Well, it wasn't good RNG, but it kind of saved me from bad RNG. The Lego benches at the movie theater are too damn uncomfortable. What? You're kidding me. I hate this game. For some reason, it wouldn't let me pull out my grenade. Decent RNG. I can't imagine I'm gonna see Kong Skull Islands. I just don't care about movies with huge beasts versus humans. They're just not my thing. Really, Tatman? That's surprising. Not many people watched it, but maybe that's because I wrote Matt mumbles his way through a political compass test in the title. Wait, so you don't dislike bad attitudes with white women? What? Yeah, I don't think I'll be seeing the Kong versus Godzilla movie either. That might be a tad more interesting though. But I think it'll be very contrived and complete nonsense, and you know. I thought Pacific Rim was okay. I'm just not into that whole, you know, here is something really big fighting another really big thing. Like, at least with Kong versus Godzilla, it might not really be, like, readily apparent who's going to win. Like, who's going to win? Godzilla or Kong, or there's going to be a standoff, or... Like, surely they'll both live so they can both be used in future movies. Hate the Japanese. You found me out. Because I fought in, you know, those wars that had Japanese involved in it, and, you know, I don't like the Japs. Oh, I see, Levi. I don't know anything about Get Out. I didn't understand your statement. I'm like, why did you make that statement? What? Damn Japs. Oh, was that your comment, Tatman? That had like a Superman kind of logo on it. I didn't justify all my positions, and I was aware when I didn't justify some of them, because I thought the amount of time it would take to justify them would be weirdly long. Like, certainly some ideas I have about politics are underlined by, like, particular ideas of how existence works, and some ideas of philosophy, like I'm a bit of a determinist, and that changes things sometimes. Hey Noza, how's it going? Just fine right here, thanks. Are you serious, Ben? Don't hate on Kong and Godzilla, bro. I'm not hating on them. I just don't think I'd like the movies. How could you know that, Levi? How could you know which demographics possess certain attitude characteristics and in what numbers? There is you know. Yeah. Interestingly, I ended up in the exact same place, relatively speaking, to what I ended up on in the other political compass test. Damn you. Oh no, I know. I've heard people like Angry Joe. He went to the movie and was like, "Hey, this was an awesome movie," and he thought it was done very well. I'm not surprised. It just doesn't seem like my kind of movie. But then I got high. But then I got high. But then I got high. Da 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 da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh shit. Thanks for following Lee Yuan. You're beautiful. Lee Yuan. I'm bad with names. I don't know how an individual could possibly ever have sufficient information to justify that belief, Levi, without an in-depth amount of research. Like you couldn't determine that by talking to people, or you couldn't talk to enough people to get a representative sample to make that assessment. I mean, as an individual, right? Are you a stoner viper or ever had it? Yeah, I've smoked weed. Oh, come on, cab. I'm not gonna make it anything. No. I've smoked like a dozen times. I'm not a smoker. Cause smokers are jokers. No, but seriously, I'm not a huge fan. I got nothing against it. If I've said it before, if weed were legal in my country, I would probably smoke every 6 months or something. I'd imagine. If I'm in a situation where a person's like, "Hey man, do you want some weed?" I'd be like, I guess. I don't know. I didn't go to the L. That was terrible.
Okay, buddy. There you go.
How could you possibly know that black women are the least desired for on dating sites? And then how could you possibly assess that entirely to be attitude? Like, there's two levels of questions there. How did you reach the conclusion that black women are the least desired on dating websites? And then how did you conclude that that was due entirely to attitude? For example, it just entertaining the possibility that your first assertion is true. Most people prefer people with features of their race, either due to familiarity perhaps, or maybe there's some genetic underlying evolutionary reasons for that. I don't know. And as in the English-speaking world, the majority of people are white. It should not therefore be surprising that black women are the least preferred on dating websites, because the majority of the people who use those dating websites are not black. Yeah, Ash, it's a speedrun. That's cool, Kane. Probably saving yourself a bit of money. That's a good idea. Damn it, no punches. Fuck. I think you wouldn't need to speak with every black woman on Earth, but you'd need a representative sample and like a non-biased questioning. You know, which an individual is unlikely able to get simply from living life. Hey Magic, how's it going? Stop put. Ben, that's funny. It's because they can't handle us, Ben, right? They can't handle us. We're too much for the average woman. Dedicated and creative. You're kidding me, what? I will say that the from an outsider's perspective, that the way in which black culture is often presented, it is not always what I would consider the most conducive to I don't know, a lot of positive social outcomes. But then again, I don't pretend to be an expert in black culture. Nor do I think that the small glimpse into it that I've had could necessarily be representative of all black people in all states in America. I try to keep my my claims very limited when it comes to other cultures I don't know much about. But certainly, at least in rap music and such, there does seem to be a glorification of particular ideals that I don't really think are positive. If I can refute something, Levi, it means it's not true. That's what it means to be refuted. One study rarely can ever prove, to a great degree, any proposition. I'd be happy to read the study and give you my opinions on Levi. I would also like to know what background you have in social research, that you feel that you can adequately assess the veracity of any scientific research. Or did you read the conclusions and just believe it to be correct because the conclusions already conform with what you already believed? I don't know. I consider myself reasonably open-minded. But I've certainly read many studies that are not worth the paper they're written on. I would love personally to see the study that said black women are not preferred on dating websites because of their attitude. I'd love to see it. I will pay you $100, Levi, to find me the study where that is a specific conclusion cited. Dating is a very scientific thing. It's involved with the interaction between other people, how attractions develop, why humans like certain characteristics in people and why they don't like other characteristics, how certain dating traditions have developed. There are endless studies surrounding dating and relationships and how they change over time, and different aspects of power in different relationships. OK Cupid, for instance, just as a dating website, they have done their own research and published their own research using aggregated statistics that they found from their website in regards to certain dating preferences. There are people who spend their entire lives studying dating. And I don't claim to be an expert in because of their attitudes, Levi. I said to you, it doesn't surprise me that they'd be the least desirable dating block, because the average person who uses a dating website is not black. I play other stuff, Hype. I play online sometimes. I really want to face this way this time? Okay, good. Okay. I got fucked last time here. I can't read it now. It's the first link that What do you mean the first link that you Googled? You said moments ago that there's studies that you know of. You made these statements previously. I had some belief that you had some... Like, I didn't expect you to know the name of the study offhand, but I thought you'd at least know where you'd find a study that you'd read previously that would substantiate the claims that you were making. You don't just make a claim and then Google later to substantiate it.
The jewelers is on Little Portola.
Again, you cited attitudes as the reason why black women are less preferred on dating websites, and I said I'd pay you $100 to find me any scientific research that came to that conclusion.
What's the problem? We need
The claim itself that on dating websites black women are the least preferred is not an extreme one, just because most black people tend to date other black people and marry other black people. White people tend to date other white people and marry other white people. Asian people tend to date Asian people and marry Asian people. It's not all, of course, but that's the tendency. And consequently, whatever race of people uses a dating website the most, that race is going to be the most preferred.
if you can get up to the roof. We need a shot of the setup up there. See if you can get up to the roof. We need a shot of the setup up there. Here, take your glasses back. Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information. Here, take your glasses back. Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him...
Because asking one black person is completely meaningless aspect of bit of data. Because A, it's entirely anecdotal. B, I couldn't take a black person as to be representative of all black people. And perhaps most importantly is just surveying people is not always the best way to actually determine what their attitudes are. A lot of people don't actually know the reason why they feel the things they do or believe the things they do, and simply say what they suspect it is. Right? This is a shock to a lot of people, but you don't know everything about yourself. You don't. You may think, oh, I believe this because of X and Y reason, and then we can talk to you for a bit longer, then you can reach an epiphany and go, oh, wait, no, that's not why I have these beliefs. So asking a black person and then assuming that what they say is somehow representative of all black people assumes two things. One, this person has an absolute clarity as to who they are as an individual and what all their preferences are and why they have these preferences. And also that both of these things can be entirely representative of all black people. Neither assumption is ever going to be valid. For anyone, not just black people. This isn't a black people thing. This is a literally any human being on the planet thing. Given that I didn't wait at all on casing, it's doubtful I'll get a good carbine here. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. Damn it. Come on, game. Game. Shit. Like, this has to be it. Okay, it doesn't have to be it, but it could be it. Yes, okay. This could break even. I think it was about a minute and a half, right? Where I parked my car there is not the best. Do you know what anecdotal evidence is, Levi, and why it's not taken as gospel in scientific research? Do you know why studies are done over many years, or especially longitudinal studies, perhaps done over decades, and hundreds of thousands of dollars are spent on different studies to get an accurate perception of society? Do you know why these things are done? Because it's very hard. Thanks for following, Benjamin. You're beautiful. It's lost about a minute and a half here, but that's about average RNG there. It said I had 40 seconds to save, but that's the gold there could be like 40 to 50 seconds better. That was totally acceptable RNG. Anyone who's new to the stream, I do normal categories every other day, just not today. Again, Levi, what are you basing your opinions on? It seems to be I saw some things and therefore I'm making wide extrapolations to entire populations that I've never looked at any research on. Don't worry guys, I can Google and find some stuff that may or may not support what I believe. I grabbed you the first link from Google. Thanks, Kane. Like okay, for instance, I could even as an Australian, right? An Australian. Like, let me say, as an Australian white man, in no way would I consider myself to be representative of all Australian white men. Actually, I'm cognizant that I am very far removed from what might be called the average white man. I spend most of my time on a computer. I make money on the computer. I leave my house. I don't have a lot of real life friends. Like, if I were to use myself to extrapolate, or my experiences to extrapolate as to what I believe the average Australian is experiencing, I would have a radically, I believe, wrong perception of how Australian society works. Are 75% of black women single?
Let's do this.
I thought moments ago you didn't have studies supporting this. Like, are you talking about people within like a dating range? Like, what age ranges are you talking about, Levi? Like between 18 and 50? Are you including children and the elderly in that 75% statistic? What percentage of white people or Latino women are single? Where have you gotten this data from? Like, what? Like clearly 2-year-olds shouldn't be in a relationship. Well, Ben, if you had a representative sample of a certain age range of women, you could certainly determine within a certain margin of error how many are single. But then I'd ask, are there differences between, because we're talking about America, are there differences between the states? As is one thing that's often overlooked, and perhaps just out of convenience, the difference between perhaps a black person living in California compared to a black person living in Arkansas, right? Hey Lumen, how's it going? And I am aware of a lot of the memes in regards to alt-right sort of conclusions as to why there are some levels of like single motherhood, or just just single black women. Most of them, I believe, are not only incorrect, but it's not a matter. I don't give a shit what is or is not PC. I don't think certain things are correct in what they say. But then again, I don't spend most of my time talking to people on the alt-right, because as I've mentioned before, I don't consider them to be a serious political movement with serious policy positions, but rather just a reactionary movement of fuck everyone kind of thing. But you don't have to shut the fuck up, Levi, but you just if you're gonna keep making statements that appear on the face of them to be false, you could at least on some level, god damn it, attempt to substantiate them. Oh shit. Hey Hugo, how's it going, man? And hey Blue, how's it going? So we're just talking about racial demographics and dating preferences, and how Levi knows certain things about certain demographics. We'll stop now because we have more people here. Thanks, Hugo. I'm doing any percent, which is garbage, as we all know. But hopefully today will be the last day. That's what I need good luck for. This will be the last time I ever do this run. That's the goal. Get myself a sub 4 hours and just move on with my life. And thanks for following, Mooney. You're beautiful. Who's speaking empty words? JV and Strawman. Hey, Vora, how's it going? Oh wait, you said whoa. Whoa what? Hey, Volva. Oh wait, that's a Volva. Vova. God damn it. What is the point here in this argument? No point, Ash. I mean, we talk about beliefs here sometimes and stuff. I mean, I've often wondered whether the propensity to talk about politics and discuss these sorts of things is harmful or beneficial to my channel. Like, because people say all the time, oh, I like that you don't just, you know, talk about the weather, but I guarantee you people who don't like it aren't sticking around to tell me how they feel. Holy shit, it's Crown, the guy who made the first comment on my video. It's crazy. Dude, Blue.
Cheer 500, I know this is very serious. I want everyone to light a candle for my GF Suzy. Cancer took over 75% of her body and I need everyone to just light a candle for her. Bless.
I'm sorry to hear that, Blue, man. I think he's serious, JV. Like he messaged me yesterday. I don't think it's just you know, dark jokes. I'm really sorry to hear that, Blue. I hope she pulls through somehow, man. I don't know a lot about cancer. I don't know about her cancer, man. But and thanks for 500 bits, man. Thank you for the support. But I hope things turn around for you, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I can't say I know Susie well or whatever, but you know, she's been around in my chat times, and it's very sad. I watch because of the politics. Some people certainly must do, Blue. Hey, Honda.
The wheels are in motion. We gotta reach out to the rest of them.
I'm sorry, Honda. I'm sorry. It must be done though. Takes the speed was very quiet, by the way. Okay, sure, Ben. I'll look into that afterwards. Would you mind? I'm pretty sure I remember, Ben, but would you mind whispering me to tell me to fix it later? Monkey emotes weren't as good as hard emotes. Yeah, I agree. I think the non Bear Twitch TV, the non Twitch Turbo emotes are the better ones. Like the purple heart is beautiful.
Hey, you see that? All right.
That was terrible.
Back to the rest of them. Then the lost MC are out of this region for good.
Yeah, my previous world record in this category was far from refined. It was improvable in many different respects, and when Lone did like a bunch of runs, someone said 2 months. That sounds about right. He found a bunch of small optimizations, and he also discovered that mashing enter actually makes you go back into the game faster. I assumed that it just you just hit restart faster, but that's not the case. Pressing enter multiple times literally makes the wait less. So knowing that now, I can save like heaps of time over the course of the run. Which is why sub 4 hours wasn't really possible when I was doing this category, but now it is. It's just very annoying because there's a bunch of RNG and you... Well, not a bunch of RNG, but there's a bit of RNG and you need to never press a wrong button. Like if you press enter when you're meant to press escape once, suddenly, you know, you lose like 30 seconds. Or as what happened in one of my runs, I accidentally pressed leave the run instead of reset. And I lost like a minute and a half.
Ortega lives near here. Let's go see him.
It's one thing messing with tweaked out bikers, but the Aztecas, man.
The Aztecas. Just a name. Is he
You watch the GTA 5 speedruns? Of course you do, Crown. Of course you do. Is this speedrun only about dying? Partly. Goralitos. The rest of the categories aren't. It's just this category is a piece of shit. Oh, sorry for the negative vibes, but only love and good vibes is very needed. Love you all. Hope for the best. Yeah, no problem at all, Blue. Sorry again. I hope things get better for you, man. The emails found. Oh shit. No worries, Hollander. Have a go on, man. After this run, if I do finish it, I'll probably be playing Bioshock 1, which I have never played. How in the world do you know 100% fact that you're not wrong? How are you supposed to believe that you're right? I don't want to bring up the conversation again, but I don't know if that's really fair. I mean, no one should ever be 100% sure that they're correct. There's nothing I believe that I'm not at least. There isn't at least some possibility that I'm wrong. I mean, literally nothing. There's nothing that I would say that I know with 100% certainty. Especially considering that I think all knowledge is predicated on assumptions that you can't necessarily prove. Axioms, yo. I got my axioms, yo. See you, Blue. Have a go on, man. I was born upon the tide. Capture card and low graphics. I'm not using a capture card. This is just on my PC. It's it was a PC game on PC. Like this whole split involves no killing of myself, so that's something. They say thanks Hugo for host. I think I did. Oh, whatever. Thanks for the host, Hugo. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. If you're still here, Hugo, not to make it about GTA 5 at the time, but are you going to do any more runs of GTA 5? I probably should have asked that when you arrived, because I think I saw someone was doing all the online heists for the marathon, and I think you were in it. Hey Urge, how's it going, man? Sure, I get the intent of the message, Tapman, where it's like, you seem so certain, how can you be so certain in something that seems to be, you know, that should be really ambiguous for a single person to, you know. I always find it hard to have far-reaching conclusions about society, because, you know, it's very hard to, you know, step out of your own individual experience and get a wider view of things, you know. Because I've said it before, I don't think that humans necessarily developed to be able to understand, like, what's going on with, you know, hundreds of millions of people, you know. We developed at best to be able to understand the goings on of our little communities. It doesn't mean that we can't do it, right, or that it is inherently impossible. I just don't think that was, like, it wasn't necessary in our early stages of development. So we're clearly not going to be amazing at it, I don't think. Why for the last time? Because I'm hoping this will be world record and then I can stop doing it, because this category is terrible. Oh, he didn't die. What?
Ortega's dead, and so's your crew.
Damn it. I fucked the angle. There's a lots of obvious things that you can know with 100% certainty, I think. Like what, Ben? You can know with 100% certainty that you exist. I'm not sure that's true. Crown. Like, cause what do you mean by you? Like, do you believe that your perception of who you are is absolutely accurate? Like that what you consider to be you is somehow objectively absolutely you? Like, at best, maybe we could simplify that statement to be like there is some aspect of what I consider to be myself that certainly exists, or something. I think any % no mission skip I'm hoping to do next, if I complete this fucking run. I'm gonna keep doing this run until I get the world record. I'm sick of not having it, and I'm just gonna fucking get it. I'm hoping this is the fucking last time, though. This is the shortest category thermal by a long shot, and it's the least. It's tedious, but it's the least difficult. Well, it's kind of still difficult, but whatever. Because you have to remember everything, and you have to. I've got pages of notes next to me. It may look simple, but trust me, it's not simple. That's why, you know, multiple attempts and all that. It is basically JV. It is. All their stupid design decisions by putting this in the goddamn game. And thanks for following Immortal, Scorpions, R. Diddy, Vova, Rose. And thanks for the host, R. Diddy, as well. Mooney. Yeah, thanks guys for following. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. And I know Blue left, but thanks for the host, Blue, if you're still around somewhere. Are you serious? Huh. I've never done that before. Okay. 12% is shorter, isn't it? Yeah, but 12% isn't a real run. Like, it's not a full run. What's that? Why the suicides though? Yeah, in Thermal Ace, if you're still here, I don't know. Because when people see this category, I just assume they're gonna bail. In GTA 5, there is a stupid thing called mission skips. And this allows you to, if you fail 3 times, to skip ahead to the next part. And as any % in every game has no restrictions upon it, any % in GTA 5 sucks because you have to use this ability. It's complete trash. No one really likes this category, but any % has to exist in every category, like in every game. Sorry. The question of how fast can you finish this game without cheating is the question that's always answered in every game. Good work, Cursed. Yeah, I applaud you. See you, JV. Thanks for stopping by, man. The goal is sub 4 hours, which is, as long as I don't make any mistakes and I have no ridiculous bad RNG, should be achievable. Although if I don't get sub 4 hours, I don't care. I'm not going to do this again. Thanks for following, Thermalace. You're beautiful. The I've noticed, right, that there's just some people that I never get to host, right? Because they're always on at particular times where I'm either not streaming or I am streaming. Like, they always finish before me. It's kind of annoying, really. Like, I haven't hosted Hugo in ages. Do you believe in the Project Blue Books, Viper? I don't know what that is, Kane. Mum said I'm beautiful, alright. What's the problem with the iFood app now? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't do the second. There's always been arguments about the iFood app, and I won't discuss it anymore, to be honest. I'm over this discussion. Thanks for following, Fled, Squall, and the Electric Goose. You're beautiful. Why reload? Stop reloading, you... Grr. I don't know why there's some... I don't know. I think it's because maybe because I used too many shots? Sure, there's a... Okay, let me summarize it for you, Viper. There was a multi-long discussion on the GTA 5 Discord revolving around the concept of both the iFruit app and the 500k money that is a pre-order, an exclusive DLC pre-order bonus, and whether or not you should be able to use it. After some discussion, Zoton suggested that we add a modifier to the speedrun.com leaderboards, so you can tell if anyone's used the iFruit app, rather than banning it entirely. Because the arguments for banning it don't seem to be very justified, right? But a lot of people still weren't happy with this compromise, and, well, by a lot of people, I just mean Rydog and maybe Torex. Everyone else in the Discord agreed. Like, it was just, yeah, this seems to make sense, okay. If any future changes will be made, we'll assess it when we get there. It's a shame you can't use the grenade strat in this category. Any thoughts on the hearing with the FBI director today? I didn't hear it all. I saw a minute clip where he... I saw... Damn it. Time loss. It's bad RNG. It's hard to tell what he actually cares about and whether or not he's just talking shit. But this is huge time loss. This is it's not huge. I think it's like 20 or 30 seconds you lose doing this. I wonder if using a save warp is faster than simply running. But the reason why this loses a lot of time primarily is because you now have nothing to blow yourself up on immediately. Because normally you have the buggy. Maybe I should have stole myself a car. Oh, there's a car there. You're kidding me. Okay. Can I jump towards it then explode it? No, there's no car. Okay. Yeah. I hate that fucking bug, dude. Just rip all my fucking time because the game is fucking shit. Yeah, it's kind of the point that S raised, right? Where, you know, it's 2017. There are unfortunately games that are developed that are, in some respects, made to be played on two different devices, or to be made with an accompanying app or something. It's likely going to continue that way in the future. You know, I don't know. This discussion went on for days and days. I'm happy there's some level of resolution, even if I have to listen to Rydog and maybe Torex on occasion complain about it. I run the other categories far more than this one, Verva. This category is terrible. And see this long loading? This long loading is also caused by that warp previously. It's fucking shit. All this fucking time lost because of the goddamn warp to the goddamn hospital. God damn it. Thanks for following Te and off with your Kufi. You're beautiful. The category I'll run after this is probably any percent no mission skip. I'm second in the category, and it's probably both a lot easier for me to PB and world record than it is in classic percent. It's also a slightly shorter category. I'm sick of classic percent, basically. Fuck. Oh yeah, it didn't lose that much time. That's good. Still time lost though. It was like 15 seconds I lost there. Why does it warp you? So, I don't really know, to be honest. There's various different situations in the game where, what I think it is the game will just be like, if the game is confused as to where you are or where you're meant to be, at the end of a mission, it will just warp you to a hospital. Like it's like a fail-safe code. Like something's gone wrong in some bit of code somewhere, and it's gone, oh well, we don't want them falling through the map or the mission not fully completing or something. We'll just teleport them to the hospital. Trevor just got taken out by a car. That was funny. Yeah, this is skip percent. Jolt. Yep. The best example is when I was running classic percent, and after buried hatchet, it just warped me to a hospital for no fucking reason. With Michael looking all weird, Michael was kind of caught in between the world for a little while, and then he just warped to a hospital. It was very strange. But so it's not just this category. I've seen it happen in every category, just for random reasons. But in any percent, it seems to happen slightly more, and even in some situations, consistently. But it's just that warp in particular loses you time. You'll see another warp after, it's not Dead Man Walking, I think Three's Company warps you. I don't know. Hey Bittersweet, how's it going? Yeah, I must be thinking of a different mission then. No. I'm surveying the score. Okay, you're right. My bad. Surveying the score is the mission before Bury the Hatchet. Oh yeah. In my most recent highlight video, if you haven't seen it, I was experimenting with blowing up C4 while changing character, and for some fucking reason, I blew up some C4 as I was changing to Michael, and then I changed back to Franklin, and he was at a hospital with nice RNG, good stuff. He was at a hospital with the taxi that I blew him up in. I've yet to be able to do it again, but if you could get that shit consistent, you'd save heaps of time. I was so surprised, dude. Rename what to 12%? Thanks for following the Lord Angel. You're beautiful. Oh, and the Concreta. Or the Concretia. You're beautiful. Way more bad than good RNG, of course. This is like a very dark performance art show. All those suicides makes you think. Yeah. And in terms of other games I speedrun, I did try to speedrun Dark Souls 3 for a while, and I might go back to it at some point. He better be dead. Oh, terrible RNG, dude. There's one guy missing here. Okay, at least I didn't die. That was terrible RNG, but at least I didn't die. Had to take that very safely, because could have died. What I mean by bad RNG is the guy who I got the gun off wasn't in the right spot, and my punch of him, it's meant to kill him instantly, but sometimes for some reason he'll just not go down. I believe it's a different punch. The speedrun is kind of mean at all, basically. One of the reasons why I stopped running it was because I use keyboard and mouse, and keyboard and mouse is not as good as a controller, unfortunately. And there's a new DLC for Dark Souls 3 coming out, and that might change the run. And as well, they found a skip. What was it called when you fall out of bounds, you die, but you stay within the map? What do they call it in Dark Souls 3? But whatever it is, it's like a death warp kind of thing, and the map unloads so you can walk between certain doors and such, and it saves like 2 minutes, but the strategy is very annoying and tedious to get. So there's just many things that made me wary of going back to Dark Souls 3, but I probably will eventually. I liked learning to be better at the bosses and stuff. It's not true though, Crown. God damn it. A sword? What? Thanks for following, oh god. Sadra Haslan Lane. You're beautiful. Sorry if I butchered that name. That was 2, right? Where am I up to here? Oh. Okay. This puts me, yeah, okay. Have you not seen it before, Arzo? Avizo. I suck at names, okay? Aviz. No worries then, we'll have a go on, man. The Grim Reaper run, that's it's a good name. Oh god, wait. What did... Oh my fucking god. That was 4, wasn't it? And this is the problem with... You have to spam enter even on the 3rd death, and sometimes you'll spam for maybe 1 too many frames. What was that, like 15 seconds I just lost there? If he followed me, he would be Levi. Michael? If people can be kind to me, can they look if I did 4 deaths back there? Hey Burhack. How's your runs gone, man? And thanks for the host, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel with this? Is 18 inches deep inside. Who the fuck is this? Get me this.
36 flow. I got you. Room's clear, G. Hit the wick. Get us out.
Was anyone watching? I know people aren't watching to the extent where they'd catch me doing a 4th, but I'm pretty sure I did a 4th. And it's very sad.
Hey! Dooley! I'm not leaving here till you shoot those guys, so get moving on it! That's it! Get us out of here!
It's only 15 seconds, Matt. You can live with 15 seconds. One mistake in the run is not the end of the world. Beauty comes from within. Perhaps that is true. Depends how you define beauty. Wow. Okay, Nezu, thanks, man. I mean, how much of a time loss can it really be? 10, 15 seconds? I guess that's the cost of mashing enter, even on the fourth one. Or the third one. Thanks, guys, for checking. Please, Michael, do something useful! Wow. This is terrible RNG, dude. Him getting neither of them before he gets to the destination? Ah, it's fucking incredible. This might kill the run. And they both die at the same time? How does that even make fucking sense? I hate this game. Why am I not losing time yet? Okay, now I'm losing time. Okay. It's not the end of the world, Matt. You can live. It's fine. It's fine, Matt. 69 seconds? What? Yeah, here's another consistent warp. This warp doesn't cost you any time, though.
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
Let's get assassination. Okay. Hooray, sleep mode. Nice. I mean, yesterday's run I made the mistake. Actually, I've yet to do a run where I haven't made a mistake, so it's fine. I mean, we talk shit about GTA 5 a lot, but I mean, it's still a good game. It's not that bad, programs. Has a lot of problems there. Oh, I was doing some Left 4 Dead runs. They went reasonably well. How are your runs? Until just then, Burhack, I hadn't made any mistakes, and the RNG had been okay. So, they're going okay. Even though it's a shit category. I didn't know you ran Left 4 Dead. Is it Left 4 Dead 1 or Left 4 Dead 2? I don't think I've ever played Left 4 Dead 1. I've played a bit of Left 4 Dead 2. But Left 4 Dead's kind of that game you want a bunch of friends to play with you, and I never had a bunch of friends who really would play it much with me. I played more Killing Floor than I did Left 4 Dead 2. I agree, Jason. Fuck this category. Fuck it to the point where I have World Reckoning and can stop doing it.
Down here, come on! Damn, MC Clip! That's the fastest shoot! MC Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up!
He's getting back up. Okay.
Homie, that's our way up out of here! Shit! Get the sea shark! Hands in the air!
Get the sea shark. Yeah, Lamb. Yeah, I had friends, but as I've said before, I was always the kind of extra. But then again, I was not that much into the game, so it's understandable why I wasn't invited every single time they played. I mean to blame my friends, man. You know, I was never the greatest of friend anyway. You know, too much of a loner, you know. Beef Boof. Tatman. Yeah, I mean, like even just considering issues that people had who don't speedrun the game, like missions not spawning, like soft locks were a thing for like just casual players. And that, I suppose, alone shows that the coding for this game wasn't perfect. And things like this, for instance, existing in the game for years, effectively, because it was on consoles before it was on PC. How many people run GTA 5? I mean, within the last 3 months, I'd say, maybe maybe 6 people I think have submitted runs to the main category Classic Percent. So, but in terms of like competitive for world record, no offense, Burhack, I think Burhack could be eventually competitive. But it's probably just, you know, me and Torx in terms of the upper echelon kind of thing. I mean, if you include Trevor Percent, there's more people who do runs and stuff, but there are certainly other GTAs that have more active runners. Same dude, I'm that dick friend that will roast your ass. It wasn't really me. Why should I reset Soybean? There's been one mistake. And Carbine Raffles could have been a little bit better. But that was RNG, so not my fault. Do 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 do. Yeah, but just talking about you specifically, you've done better than some people who've been running the game for ages, so. And you achieved sub decap, I mean, a lot quicker than either Torx or I did, but then again, you know, the strats now are a lot different. I don't doubt it, Jason. Like, if I keep doing it, eventually I'll have the world record, right? I mean, eventually. Yeah, pace is fine.
How about I run that prick over in this thing? I thought you wanted to scout the place. We don't get the containers.
So you got competition from 5 other people for records? No. The only person who's, or the people who are really competitive for records is me and Torx. It's because the amount of time you need to play this game to know all the variations and all the small strats is a long time. It's why I want to make a tutorial, but making a tutorial for this game is really annoying and tedious. What I kind of need to do to make a tutorial is run the entire game offline with a program that captures my key movements. And then cut it all together so I have a run that doesn't have any mistakes in it. Or egregious RNG, right? And then do voiceover over the top of it, going, this is what you're meant to do in this situation. And oh, by the way, there's 7 other different things that can happen here. And here's the things you need to do if those 7 things happen, you know? I will do that eventually. I will fucking just take a day off and either that or I'll stream. Like maybe one day a week I'll stream that with no mic, no nothing, and then use that footage that I streamed, maybe. Yeah, because I mean, I need to have a program that captures my keys for a tutorial in this game. Oh yeah, it definitely would be a 10-hour tutorial. No fucking doubt. And like, I can't make a tutorial just while I'm playing because there's too much to explain, and you need to pause things sometimes and speed up things other times. It would be long, very long. Yeah, Dartes stopped speedrunning. Oh, well, he stopped speedrunning GTA 5. He still does fun sometimes. Isn't this an extremely good run? No. It's just any percent is not refined and my run is old. I want to be at least sub 4 by the time I finish.
Okay, all right.
Its category is terrible. All I'm hoping is that there's going to be at least a handful of people around to keep me company for the rest of the run. Please don't give me a bad Switch game. Just don't. Don't do it. I have so much to live for. Just don't. Just give me a good Switch. If you give me a bad Switch, let it be one where there's a taxi immediately on the road. Just, please, game. Fuck you. The taxi better be here. The taxi better fucking be here. 90% of the time there's a taxi that comes along the road here. I hate this game. It would be fast to do a save warp here, but I can't remember if the mission stays. God damn it. Rip 30 seconds-ish. Well, rather get bad RNG in a category where I can use taxis. Oh, I'm meant to be failing, of course. Haha. Yep, I am not a lucky person, Ran. Matt is not lucky. Exclamation mark bad RNG, please. Are times updated for this category? I don't know what that means, Skelly. No, how will I live without enlightenment? No. Splat. That was good. Failed before it even gave me the opportunity to fail. This is next level failure. So either Jason, I get bad RNG quite a bit, or you don't come to my stream very often. Or maybe a combination of the two. What? They are for this category, Skelly, yes. It's just a very old one. It's like a run that I did 6 months ago. So you were here 2 days ago. Really, Jason? Actually, did you tell me about that? I recall someone telling me their PC was broken. Well, it's world record pace, Skelly. But it's not a perfect run. I've made one mistake and I've got 2 bits of bad RNG. So it's a satisfactory run. Gotta go back in time. I hope I'm still above 5 minutes after this. I doubt I will be. That bad switch is just terrible. How do you do that though, Jason? I've been eating my meals at my PC for like a decade, and I have never spilled anything on my PC. Yeah, rip bitrate, definitely. That scene never looks good. Please, I'm not gonna get it. Not even gonna try. Both these cars suck. This one's okay. I'd make you mod ran if it wouldn't increase the amount of mod chat. especially when I'm not playing GTA 5. I need some people who watch me play other games that I like, that are around quite a bit, but aren't mods. All this fucking time lost because of bad RNG. God damn it. His clothes aren't down properly. That's funny.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar Place.
I don't know if I'll go back to Resident Evil, at least not anytime soon. I'm not hugely a fan of it. Game creeps me out. I do want to finish it one day. I'll be playing BioShock 1 tonight. Maybe. Or rather, if I play another game tonight other than GTA, it'll be BioShock 1. I bought the BioShock pack yesterday with BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite. I see, Jason. That's unfortunate, man. Is your current PC better than your old PC?
Hey. You're my eyes, Town. What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a
How am I planning to stream? What? Have I read anything by Ayn Rand? No. Don't know why I would. Everything I've heard about her philosophy on life seems to be terrible. To phrase it a different way, there are probably thousands of thinkers whose works I would benefit from reading. For me to single out and choose to read Ayn Rand, despite everything I've heard about her, would be kind of crazy. It's like if I looked at a full barrel, and specifically dug down to the bottom of it in order to find something to read. I'm really sorry. Okay. Let's hope I don't get screwed here, guys. Did I finish Crash Bandicoot? I did. Oh, please let this be it. Damn it. The last few levels of Crash Bandicoot, I need to use save states because it kept wrecking me, but, you know, I tried my best. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. Oh, okay, that'd be interesting to see. Isn't that a paradox, Crum? Haven't you asked me that question before? This doesn't seem like as bad RNG as normal. Hey, Premiere, how's it going? The bees! Oh god, those fucking bees, dude. I'm gonna fucking post-traumatic stress disorder flashbacks to those bees. Those bees were terrible. In Crash Bandicoot, right, there's these bee enemies, and they killed me so many times. Why did those bees exist? No, 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 no.
It's just down the road. Los Santos.
Do I, Vegas? Do I?
It's around the corner. Past the ship.
Almost Anton. This is why this category is a piece of shit, and I hope to never run it again. I'm hoping this will be the only time I run this category. Last time I was like 6 minutes ahead, and I soft locked on the second last mission of the game, and that's why I have to keep running this category. But the very second I complete a run, no more. I go back to the other categories and we no longer keep suiciding ourselves. Now, so I got mini-sub reasonably quickly. Let's hope the bee spawns reasonably quickly. No worries, Premiere. I can see a spider behind you. No, you can't. Oh, please. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if like one of the questions, for instance, talking about should we be the policeman of the world? It's like, well, policemen to a lot of people have negative connotations, right? If it had said something about should we attempt to prevent harm throughout the world or something. Like you could certainly have phrased that question in a certain way where people would have been more likely to say yes. Like, should a country with a great deal of resources and access to military force attempt to protect people outside of its borders from things like genocide or exploitation? People go, well, I mean, if we have the strength and resources to protect people weaker than ourselves, of course we should. But if you phrased it like, should a country with greater, a larger military be the policeman of the world? Like, it's kind of phrased a different way. But that's the one that stood out to me the most, I think. But then again, I don't think necessarily the people who made the test were like, hey, yo, let's be biased. I don't know. Now, let's hope the run doesn't die the same way it died last time, which was no garbage truck. Really? Don't do this to me again, game. Okay, look. I think I'm getting fucked again. I'm just going to change to Franklin. And deal with this later. I'm pretty sure I have to wait a little bit in the car. Oh, okay, this... At least I got something. As long as I don't get the cops on me. Which I might. There's a garbage truck there too. Okay, so there are garbage trucks. We got something. Okay. I'm not sure if getting an early tow truck is necessarily the best thing to do in this category, to be honest. Because I've got so many more text messages. Than I do. Ah, fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. This category is hard to judge. a tow truck being there isn't very good anymore. Kind of. We've come to the conclusion that necessarily getting an early tow truck anywhere isn't necessarily better than just getting the tow truck with Franklin later. I was really hoping for a garbage truck though. What am I gonna do now? I assumed I'd get a garbage truck. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Okay, whatever. Am I just gonna have to switch to Franklin? I don't know. Okay, there's a garbage truck. Can I get it though? This is ballsy. I don't like what's going on here. Both of these were so far away. There was another garbage truck. Why couldn't any of these have appeared in good spots? What about it, Crown? Sometimes, Tapman. Yeah, I stumbled over a handful of questions too, and Rydog also made the point that seeing where your compass was changing could bias your answers. Like if you're like, oh wait, this is a liberal answer, oh I don't want to answer that, and you change your answer to a conservative one, right? Doing things in that order I've never done. I actually don't know what that might influence. I hope my car's upgraded here. I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, I tried to not take notice of it, but once or twice I did take notice of it. I didn't change my answers after seeing it, though. Like, I don't really give two shits. Or at least, I don't think I do give two shits about the, what associations any of my answers have, right? Help me! Someone, please help me! Ah! I mean, it doesn't matter how much of a fact you think something is. There'll be some portion of people who don't agree with it. Ah, that is true, Crown. That is true. Yeah, I guess none of these political compass things are perfect. Whoops. Wouldn't I love to be 16 minutes? Oh, there's not. Okay. That is a cab, but there's a person in it, so I can't get it. That sucks. Got excited there for a second. Now the question is, do I want to deal with how do I want to do this? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. Maybe they ran out of ideas, Crown. I mean, there was 100 questions in this one. I wasn't expecting there to be 100 questions, to be honest. Not for a single second did I think, oh, it is Colbert. It is. Fuck Lester. It's just interesting you can shoot him at all, really. Because obviously in most situations you can't just shoot the your allies. But 100 is such a nice round number, Crown. It makes it seem more legit and official.
He picked 4 spots for the bomb. Keep an eye on me, okay?
What? Thor. Thank you. What? Ah, it's happening again. I've got... Okay, it's happening again. Okay. It's that fucking bug where I'm super loud. It's to be hard not to die. What happened? Okay, weird. He's behind me now, it's not good. There's 3 guys here. There's a guy to my right. Oh, he's dead, okay. There's a guy up there. Please tell me he's going to be shot. Where is he? There you are. Okay. You're kidding. Who's alive? Oh, kidding. Should have just reloaded. I was so greedy. Oh, you're... That was a bad shot. That's not your kidding, that was just bad. Okay, whatever. What's not just visual, cursed? Okay, that wasn't that bad. All things considered, not that bad. All things considered, not that bad. That was bad. Just die! Oh, I am loud. That's why the guys started coming after me. Because when I jumped down, I made a lot of noise. It doesn't normally do that in the other categories. This was subpar, but it's okay. Surprised that one hit. Yeah, hi Simon. I'm doing okay. How you doing, man? This run is okay.
Get away from the ship. They're going up.
Oh god, that crack. You guys hear that crack? God.
What sort of signals are giving off? The kind that gets crazier the closer you get. Find it. I'll come in and pick it up. Come on. Give it another minute or so. Yeah, it's it. I found it.
I found it, guys. Yay. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. How many viewers does Hugo 1 average now? I'm kind of curious. I should look at his social blade or something. I don't often see him online. I guess that's what someone was telling me, that the reason why he hasn't got partners is because he doesn't stream enough. Is anyone going to play the new Hearthstone expansion? Some of the stuff I've been seeing in passing makes it look interesting. But I don't know if I can be bothered playing it again. More really, I don't want to spend the money. The average is 370. It's pretty good. This mission doesn't have enough suicides. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't suicide yourself in the thing here. Some people are going to play it. Hearthstone is still making money, apparently. Why do I keep doing that? The priest quest didn't involve like playing a certain amount of death battles. I don't know about the warlock one. What is the warlock quest? Pillbox. Taxi man. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Yeah, this is definitely faster. When you've already got the tow truck, doing it this way is definitely faster. Oh. Almost failed. But is the 5-mana portal like indestructible? That still seems bad. Maybe your cat is trying to message me, man. It feels like it's being mistreated. It's like, help me, but it can't reach the keys. I'm concerned about your cat's well-being. Nah, I get you. I want an animal that can crawl around on my keyboard. Oh, what? Have a pet spider. God, no. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. What? What? Okay, that's weird. Apparently if you don't let it load and you kill yourself mid-frame, it pushes you back. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, there we go. Oh no! What the fuck? Never again. Never again. Never again. I just killed myself 2 extra times because the thing wasn't loading properly. Okay, never again. I'll let it load every time. There's no point saving 5 seconds to fail twice. God fucking damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's still this is still a good blitz play. It's good. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. Jeez. Yeah, apparently there you can kill yourself while loading. It's a little bit faster, but there was some problems there with it pushing me back even though I skipped, and I don't know. This is the last run, Crown. It's the last run ever, because I'm gonna blow up the planet tomorrow, and no one will ever beat this time. Ha 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 ha. And then I'll see Lone will survive on his own little ship, and he'd be like, I would beat your time, Matt. I don't know. She screams like she's trying to speak. That's funny. I mean, Crown, it could be possible that Warlock is getting other stuff that makes his quest irrelevant. Like, I don't know. Like it would be good without its quest. What's the priest quest? Only in that section, as far as I'm aware, Van, can you kill yourself while loading. Theoretically speaking, you should be able to kill yourself while it's loading on any section where you already have C4 in your hands.
Hey, we coming up now, man. Beat it in a second. Got it. Whatever. Here they come.
I'm flying! And what do you get? I saw Vaynag complaining about the 1 mana, also the 1 attack, 1 health priest card that once it dies you take a random card from your opponent's deck. That's so OP, dude. What the fuck? I forgot to, wait. Didn't I want to do these this way this time? For some reason last time, I believe I actually wanted to do them in this order. Can't remember why though. But we'll soon find out. Oh, wait. I think I don't want to do them this order because I think Franklin's at his house after this. Oh, we'll soon find out. I mean, playing 7 death battles is not that easy unless there's like an some monster that summons a lot of death battles or something. I don't know. Especially against priest already, that is not exactly you know, not good at sustaining itself for at least a little while against aggro. This isn't being given to like hunter or something who doesn't have any heals or whatever. It's given to priest who can heal itself continuously. My problem is once they get that, what are you meant to do as aggro? Like, you're like, well, do I attack them still because they can just heal themselves at any point? What do? You have to just stand around and do nothing. It's like, well, until he plays it, any damage I do is pointless, so I guess just keep stacking minions on the board. You concede, yeah, I guess. So is Franklin going to be at his house? That's the question. This is the question. He is, yeah. So doing it the other way must be a little bit faster. A little bit faster, because you skip this to a cutscene.
Man, are you serious?
Stop the cutscene.
About our little venture.
Man, good look.
You, please. Well, now we know. Never again. It's the same amount of cabs and the same amount of everything. It's just that cutscene that's different, I think. Boring percent. Vork, come on. This is the most interesting, enthralling mission game I've ever had, man. This is just intense as fuck. Look at this level of concentration.
Put up your hand and stand where I can see you.
Have the wait and see, Crown. And by wait and see, I mean not give a shit and maybe once in a while watch a Hearthstone stream to see how things are. It would be super good though to start this mission at nighttime, so you don't have to watch that nighttime cutscene every time. It might actually be advantageous just to kill Franklin and then go here, but I don't know. Come in, Franklin. To ground control. I'm stepping through the door. More like, oh fucking yeah %. Damn right. This is hype as shit, yo. We're past halfway. Hell yeah. I mean, oh no, because I want this to continue forever. This is the greatest thing I've ever done. Woo! I'm excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Because my PB was done 6 months ago, and I didn't know that you could massively press spacebar to get back in the game faster. And a bunch of time saves. New strats found by Lone. And 1 or 2 found by me. Do 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 do. Da 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 do do. Do 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 do. One day, people are going to try to judge my sanity by looking at my streams. And they're not going to judge me well, I don't think. There's a cab. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Any %, more like, you know, fake name %. Ha ha ha. I don't know. I'm just saying I've heard like every single possible variation of the any % gag. It's like I've heard them all. I've heard like 100 people say, why not call it suicide %? I would, Jason, yes. What do you mean pressing the spacebar? You mean pressing enter to get back in the game faster, or the actual mission skip? I don't know who found out there was actually mission skips in this game. It's probably in the instruction manual or on the website somewhere. I don't know. I'm too biased, Crown. Please, thank fuck. Ha ha ha. It's almost over, guys. Oh god, what if I softlock again, guys? What if? Don't even think about that, Matt. It's not going to happen. There will be no softlocks. There will be no softlocks. No, Jason. We've discussed what a softlock is 100 times. No more, Jason. No more. We had a whole day where I repeated what a softlock was like 19 times. No more. I refuse. I thought it was Michael. Are you sure it's not Michael? No, 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 no. That's Ace. Ace's name was Michael. Your name is Jason. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm so excited, but I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I guess I like it. Man, sub 7 is actually going to be hard. It'd be really close. Please, no one make a softlock command. Don't do that. I don't want a softlock command. Hello, Chop. How's it going, Chop? Who's your good doggy? Who's your good doggy?
Take yourself home, boy. All right, brother, here we are.
That's what I was afraid of. You're kidding. You're kidding. I was like, please let that door either break off or not stop me from reversing. Oh, it's going to stop me from reversing. That's fantastic. It's a nice place to stand there, champ. Wait. Am I meant to kill myself 3 times here? No, I don't think I am. Does it matter? I actually don't know if it's faster to kill myself 3 times here or not. Wait, I think I've lost time here every time. Maybe I'm meant to kill myself here 3 times. I have not seen it, no, Vegas. I know of that person saying that microwaves can spy on you. I do know of that. Yeah. I guess killing yourself there 3 times isn't the best way. Well, actually, no, because I lost time other places. I don't know what the best thing is to do there. I might have said that, Tatman. That does sound like something I'd say. Like, it's hard to tell there what that time loss was caused by. I think not killing myself might be faster. Having a look at that. I mean, I lost like what? 12 seconds. But that could just be because I was fucking around with the cab and I don't know. Minor turbulence. The complete shitfest. Oh my god, I've still got like an hour and 45 minutes to go. Holy shit. I had 5 seconds to save, didn't I? Yeah, I think the other way is faster. Yeah, I agree, Redo. Yeah. I'm doing okay, Jonas. This run isn't bad and, you know, things and stuff. I'll try, Tap Man. I'll try. Tell your brother Tim that I said hi. Nah, Jason, Hugo1 gave me a nice little host. The saddest thing is I need to use my controller to fly downwards because I don't have a numpad. Must be it, Jason. Of course. Hey George, how's it going, man?
Rochester, what's wrong with you?
Ramming speed. My house music is the best house music. My house music brings all the viewbots to the yard and they're like, whoa, this is some sick house music. And I'm like, damn right, that's some sick house music. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. If you want it, the music that viewbots go crazy for. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Oh.
Control, there has been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing in Mackenzie Field.
Full speed downwards.
Run, you there? I got the jet.
10 minute? Oh, I hope so, but I doubt it. Gotta mash that enter button a lot.
Ground control, please be advised of a change of destination.
Yeah, hopefully a 10-minute world record, but I doubt it.
Swapping radio chat.
Well, it's not impossible. It's not.
Cargo jet.
Still places I can gold, and if I was a betting man, I'd say I'd miss it by a very small amount.
Come in, air traffic control. There has been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing in Mackenzie Field. Changing frequency. Over. Run.
That sounds about right, Crown. Mr. One Wolf. Oh shit. I really, really hope. Oh my god. Did what was the last thing I did with Franklin? I called a cap. Right? Yeah, I called a cap. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yep, okay. Matt betting, go vote on the run now. I wouldn't take those odds. I wouldn't take those odds. Not sure why I can save a minute here. Is it all because of this thing? I know doing the alarm normally saves a lot of time, but yeah, I called a cab with Franklin, so sleep mode shouldn't be on with Franklin. Yes, it's so relaxing, it makes you long for the sweet release of death. It's nice to see you, Solar. How's it going, man? I didn't see if you said hello. I still don't know how that didn't work that time, Kirst. I really don't. I'd blame it on a bug, but maybe I just happened to miss every single time. Seems unlikely, but... that should do. Hey, Lee Bacon, how's it going? How are the things? Oh my god, we're 8 minutes ahead, that's crazy. How so, George? I woke up at like 8:30 today, which is not terrible, but not bad. Like I went to bed about midnight, which is later than I want to go, but it's still not bad. Supersonic speed. The Sonic of the any percent GTA 5 category. The time save in a large part comes from shooting the alarm and not having to wait for a conversation. That's one of my time saves on Lone Swan. When I was looking through his run, I'm like, that can't be right, having to wait for that conversation, so I went back and had a look. I could lose 5 minutes quite easily, especially on military hardware. Shell speed. I would have finished the last run if it wasn't for fucking softlock. You're kidding. I could, like, save before the softlock, but I'm worried that saving will somehow increase the likelihood of softlock or something. My brain just hesitated for a second there, like, what am I meant to do here? It's like, what? What? Where am I? Who? What? Where? Who? What? Where? How? No, God no, George. No one has any idea why it happened still. All the possible solutions I've thought of have not worked. It does not curse now. Well, see, I've never saved before the softlock and gone back and just attempted to redo it and see if it's softlocked again. You mean a new key is in a new enter key? No, he'll be fine. No, he didn't find a fix. He suggested a possibility of switching from characters. I did that last time. It didn't help. This is RNG time save though, cheese. It's a different listicle, Relo. It's not the one you need. I did end up switching up every gauntlet, didn't I? There's no way, because if you listen to that phone call, he's just talking about picking up the stingers and such. It's not anything to do with the gauntlets. That could be it. That's not it, probably. But come on, game. Do it for me, game. Do it. This could be it. Yes. That ain't bad.
Okay, buddy. There you go.
I kind of want to be ballsy and do this whole thing in the car, but I'm not going to. Oh, crap. Not this thing. I have to kill these guys. Where are they? That's unfortunate time loss. I could have risked not killing them, but more than likely they would have, they could have fucked the run when I arrived at the end. So I got $1 billion on each character on GTA 5. They have a void now since they can't buy all GTA cars online. Rockstar, why you do this? What do you mean, Solar? Hey, mister, how's it going? Well, I did acknowledge you, Relo, for like months. And I do, whenever someone talks about who found it, I do mention you. I do try and remember as best as I can who found what in this game and give people just credit. But obviously I'm not going to mention it every single fucking time. I know for a fact I could get records in every category, Vegas. It's just the likelihood. No mission skip is certainly easier than Classic Percent at this point. It's probably what I'll go for next. Oh, you mean the online cars aren't put into single player? You supported everyone else in their findings, George, so you get partial credit. Without your unwavering support, many strats would not have been found. Not a chance, Vegas. Too long. I could hypothetically, but I wouldn't want to. Yeah, that's Rockstar for you. They want you to play online, man. You know where you got to be? Hell yeah. Hey, Dark Scales. How's the thing, man?
We ready for this? I could use a restroom break and risk getting ID'd. You're an idiot. I gotta go. Number 2.
Oh yeah, what strat was that, Dark? Oh, pff, George. I would bet money on it, Skelly, as long as I don't soft lock. Either I'll get world record or I'll soft lock. That sucks, Cursed. Maybe errors, maybe. Come on, dude. It's not a matter of not punishing people, it's a matter of not wanting to punish people who are getting viewbotted by other people. If a person's like really high up in terms of viewbots, I think they do shut people down on occasion, but their hands are tied. As annoying as it is, you know, they're in a tough spot. Hey Oranashi, how's it going? Yeah, if Twitch, for instance, had 100% viewbot punishment policy, you just a person with viewbots would just viewbot their competition and get them banned. No, Skelly, it was taken by Lone a little while ago, and I soft locked my run that would have PB'd by 6 minutes. I can't believe I just did that. God, that's bad. Probably Vegas, yeah. But the further we get on in this run, the higher the chances I'll make a mistake. I didn't get hit by the second grenade, no. Fuck this armor, dude. I wish I was going to the gym more, dude. I just can't be fucked. Wait, what was that? What was that? What? You're not... Oh, okay, that's weird. I thought you couldn't use weapons in that machine, but I guess you can't just use C4. That's weird. Yeah, this guy with 10,000 viewers, it looks like he has 20,000 viewers. Ban this guy. Does Summit 1G have the most followers out of anyone who isn't like a corporation? And I guess Syndicate still has the most followers. Yeah, I imagine that is true, Vegas. Because, I mean, what... A, because you've got connections at Twitch, but also because, you make Twitch money, and you likely have some track record of past experience, so Twitch will be like, okay, we see that you haven't done anything bad for this amount of time, so we'll be lenient, whatever. Like the LoL channels or whatever, LoL and CSGO tournament channels. Did I want to switch again? Did I want to switch and blow up the thing? And the thing? I don't know if this is better or worse in this category. I really don't know. Oh god, I may have switched too quickly. I don't know. It doesn't really fucking matter. Soon find out. Only 600k. Used to be a lot more than that, I think. I'm gonna lose time here because I switched to Franklin. I think last time I decided that I wanted to continue to switch to Franklin. That's not true. Your chatters are generally speaking like 50 to 75% of your viewers. it's possible that a person could just be hosted for a lot of viewers, but the idea of a person with only 5 to 20 viewers being hosted for like 300 viewers is not likely. It's possible though. See ya, Arizo. How do you want me to say your name, dude? I keep saying Arizo. I don't know if that's correct. Arizo? I don't know. But thanks for watching, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company. Have a good one, man. And I mean, partners, generally speaking, are... I think they're more hesitant to do shit that might get them banned, you know? They're more careful. I think that's just in general, I think. Because you've got more to lose. Either he's been hosted for a lot or he's viewbotted. But then again, if he was hosted for a lot, that shit would go down eventually. And who's lol hello? Are they in the GTA 5 section? I know it may seem self-serving, but I'm more concerned about viewbotters in my section than any other section. Not that I expect to get many new viewers or a lot of viewers playing this category. Really, Velo? Jesus. Is it really obvious? Like, that wouldn't be a bad move if it wasn't obvious, but I don't know how you could make that not obvious. I'm too close, I think. Okay.
Yeah, now get your ass in there, Mikey!
I'll be as quick as I can be. I gotta run a fucking salvage operation in here.
Especially with a name like lol hello, he might just be fucking around with viewbots. Are you sure they knew they were chatbots? There was that one time, if you recall, where I had chatbots in my chat, and it took me like 15 minutes to realize that they were there, that they weren't legit questions, because I'd never seen that shit before. Yeah, if it's personalized to the streamer, you've got to imagine that they know about it. They're probably just trying to make it seem like there's already people there for new viewers. But I mean,
There's somewhere we can pull up just down the coast. Whoa, man, you work hard for your living.
he works hard for a living, so hard for a living.
Couple nickels?
Do 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 do.
Ron organized some transport for us.
Now let's hope Franklin is at his car. I'm taking the risk because I want to. Hey Mudkips, how's it going, man? I mean, his name's lol hello. You've got to imagine he knows he's just fucking around, right? Unless he means lol as in like League of Legends. Don't fuck with me, Franklin. Just don't. Yes, beautiful. Wait, I haven't been checking if I have This feels like first engine. Doesn't feel like third. I didn't upgrade it during assassination, which is what you're meant to do in Okay, I'm gonna go down this way because I died that one time. Okay, just Franklin, please.
Hey, what's up? Follow the coast to the south. It's not far.
Chat. Almost there. Slow progress.
You sure this thing comes out where you think it does?
This level of gameplay is rarely seen anywhere outside of like high class tournaments.
Statue of happiness. Nice change for being a
And see, this is why Ran isn't a.
water's getting warmer. You wet your pants,
This is why Ran isn't a mod. Just because
know when you're an idiot.
in times where I need people who I like, who come to the stream a lot, to not be mods. Like I can't mod every single person I like, or I'd mod like, well, everyone. You know.
Who are dumb enough to get themselves caught. Yeah, only
Nice Viper, how good's the net gonna be?
I turned myself in. He makes a point.
Hey, a pack of crayons, how you going? What a name. Thank you, Lamb. Nah, mod chat doesn't matter as much when I'm not necessarily doing something to captivate newer viewers. Like, one of the reasons why I want any percent just to be a... You are special, man. One of the reasons why I want this to be over and done with is because new viewers don't like it. Oh god, if this soft locks, I'm gonna be so sad. Actually, these days you do need to do stuff as mods. It's not just laid back like it used to be. What? Oh. I'm not sure, Grim Reaper. I haven't looked at the market lately. You can get a second-hand one for pretty cheap. People are upgrading for the 10 series.
Get the agent in the refrigeration unit. He's over in that container. Here we go. Package is ready.
How long have you been around the stream, Orinashi? Didn't you say you you lurked quite a bit before? Are you happy, Jason, now that you know what a softlock is? Splat. Gotta go back in time. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't claim to be perfect, right? But I very much so try and remember all the names of my viewers, at least to some extent, because I know I'd feel bad if a person, if I wasn't remembered in a chat that I talked in. But I think it's a bit much for people to expect me to remember not only their aliases online, but also their real names in real life, because that's impossible, right? It's too many names. A 1 month anniversary.
Taxi! Where can I take you? Okay, buddy. There you go. Taxi man!
Hey, Lone, how's it going, man?
I miss you already.
What are you doing here? That's a funny way to greet your cousin. You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor. I know just the place.
Yeah, George, you're a real boy. We talked to a fairy godmother, and she cast a spell turning you from a viewbot to a real boy. Congratulations. Still longer than any relationship I've been in. What about your family relationships?
Floyd's gonna meet us there.
Yeah. I need to remember something here. Okay, surveying the score. I can do this with Michael. No, I need to do it with.
Trevor just called about the big one, the
Oh, god damn it. I go Trevor. No. Right. Okay, yeah. Go Trevor. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ignore my notes here. I'm a real boy. I'm not gonna shoot in here. Fuck it. Thanks, Sloan. And congratulations on your semi-accepted into college. I hope you get fully accepted into college. I know Smokey has keys for Player Unknown Battlegrounds, but I don't think he'd approve of me like asking for one or something. I don't know. Yep, you were here at the right place, the right time, Mudkips, and you did all the right things, so now you're a mod. Stick around long enough and...
That don't look like much. Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of...
Fuck!
What are you talking about, Frank? Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept? Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street.
You're not meant to skip there. How much time did I lose there? So now I've made 2 mistakes in the last 3 hours. First mistake was worth about 15 seconds. This one might be worth about the same amount. You're meant to drive this normally and do the skip. What's the difference there? The difference couldn't be huge. It's probably about 20 seconds. Thanks for following, Seb. You're beautiful. Yeah, he'll be fine. I have tons of time to save anyway. Like, I'll still save a chunk of time here. Oh, the beta ended? The game never looked amazing to me. It looked okay, but... Those survival games I have problems with because I just hate collecting stuff and then dying immediately. Like, you spend 10 minutes collecting stuff and then just someone happens to shoot you in the middle of nowhere and you just die. It's like, okay, that was a waste of 10 minutes.
Come in, Michael. We have a visual on the convoy. Keep with them, King.
No.
Whatever Les needs you to do.
Not following the first part of the notes was correct. Not following the second part of the notes was bad. The first part of the notes overshadowed the second part, and I fucked myself.
Keep with them, King. Do whatever Les needs you to do.
I thought it skipped me to Trevor, but it doesn't. I misremembered. It's hard to remember everything to do in this goddamn stupid category.
Do whatever Les needs you to do.
No, Lester. He was so young and healthy. I like that, Twitch alerts remove the auto hosts from their hosting list. their host function now works well. What the fuck? I love that bug. That's an awesome bug there. It doesn't respawn you back in the helicopter, it spawns you on the building. He's donated more than that, Ran. That hasn't been updated. Thanks for following a pack of crayons, you're beautiful. For anyone new to the stream, I will do normal categories another day. He is indeed. It's to the extent that if there's any major changes in the stream, I would probably run them by Nozo. Nozo was supporting the stream even back when, like, it was very small, right? I hope he doesn't feel obligated to be donating to me, because I'd really hate that, but, you know, his support has meant a lot in getting me started and keeping me going and all that. Conversion rates and small fees with PayPal, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm behind a bit in the donations. I'm clearly not big as of yet. Someday when I hit the lotto, I'll surpass Nozo. I talk all the time, like, when I win the lottery, I'll do this, but I don't enter the lottery because it's a waste of money. Let's be honest, most of the guys don't know what fuck any percent is. That's true, Jason. Well, anyone who comes here knowing something about speedruns will know what any percent is. Please don't give me bad switches. I don't want bad switches. Bad switches would be bad. What am I up to here? Investing, yes. Wait. I think I'm gonna fuck this while I'm reading my notes. I have no idea if I'm meant to dive here or crash. I normally run other categories. Not this category. As in the categories that involve driving. And not skipping. And doing missions. Me too, Cust. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case, Cust. My notes aren't specific on that regard. In that regard, because I try to keep my notes intentionally short. And so they're lacking in detail in a few areas. This is a bad switch. A very bad switch, in fact. Thankfully, I have, like, if I got this switch in another category, it would be, well, in Classic Percent, it'd be a dead run. In this category, it's just like a 30-second time loss. What good RNG, Vegas? This is bad RNG. Terrible RNG, in fact. Gotta go back in time. Do. Why stop there, you stupid thing? There's a long load here, which makes it even worse getting the switch. It wasn't good RNG, it was just a different thing, Vegas. Different strat. I'll lose like 40 seconds here, maybe. Oh, please stop it, game. That goddamn time. It drove into his house? What? That's funny. Should have read. Well, guess I'm gonna do skips here. I don't know if I'm meant to. I haven't, oh. Just ripped out my, cable. These are the parts of the run I've done the least, so I'm more forgetful as to what I'm meant to be doing exactly. I'm pretty sure, like, I've done it all at least once, so I'm down, but... yeah, Mester, definitely. I think I've had migraines before. Maybe once or twice. I've had headaches, certainly. But, they would definitely suck. I'm happy you're finally getting some pain relief. A large part of the difference in time saves is difference of strats. But certainly a lot of it is loading and like, I'd say half and half. Like, I know for a fact there's at least 4 or 5 differences in strats that equal about 4 minutes, something like that. What? That's it, right? Is there one more? No. Why am I not losing time here? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I guess I've never gotten a good switch. A good switch would save you heaps of time there. I guess I've just never had it. Ingrown toenail. Ouch. I've never had one, but I had a friend who had one. He said it was fucking excruciating. God. Please let me have my car. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm still not 100% that killing myself here 3 times is actually faster, because I keep having to switch from Michael, but it probably is. Do I normally drive? Yeah, maybe, George. Actually, I think I did drive last time. Maybe that's it. You're right, George. Maybe. Hey, SK. How's it going? I'm a valuable commodity. Hey, chat. Am I a valuable commodity? Fuck, dude. Everyone's in the wars, apparently. Wasn't he always orange, Cast? Where am I now? Oh, Michael. Yep. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, well, I fucked up. Well, shit. Hey, look, gameplay. Yay, I'm a commodity. I'll trade myself on the commodity exchange. Hey, Lumen, how's it going? You are not purple. At least not on my screen. Depending upon your programs that you have, like third-party shit, you can change the names of people. How to fix the most recent patch. There's a video on my YouTube line. Hey, Miss Rame Pachioko. I did my best. Oh my god, a gold, it's fully sick, bro. See, Noza, have a good one, man. Peace out. Yeah, Blue, I might play BioShock after this one. If it completes. If it doesn't complete, I know what I'm gonna do. Hate this cab. Oh, I got the S. Oh no, I got the L. Oh, that's good RNG. Shit. Dude, that's great RNG. Good RNG hype. I've had runs where I've had to sit waiting for that L for ages. Getting it immediately is sick. That's gonna be some time save. Shoot. That's... I might see a cutscene now, that's bad. Cutscene? Please don't show me the cutscene. Good. Could conceivably be a little faster. Oh, you're to find a cab bit. Okay. Of course. That is dope, my cuz, bro. Fully sick, man. I don't know what it is about those lame, I don't know what you call them, gangster things. I just like saying them. They make me laugh. Where am I here? Cleaning at the bureau. C4 skip it all. That's why I like to hear. No worries, man. There was a panic scramble trying to find a solution for everyone when it updated. I found the answer on a Reddit post that had 2 comments, and it was a link to another forum on GTA mods where someone else had solved the problem. So I didn't solve it myself. I'm not that smart. You know, yo, cuz, bro, fully sick. Like that stuff. Yes, lame.
Coming. That's not it. So what do you think about this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after it's done, or keep you doing these stupid
Oh, for those who weren't here at the beginning of the stream,
because someone else has done it for 'em.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
my dad gave me a birthday card for my birthday with some money, and I want to show you the card. It says, "Celebrate the hamster way," and celebrate the hamster way. Just have a ball and stuff down your face.
What can we do?
No, stuff your face.
Maybe you can delete the files when you're inside.
Get down all night, then sleep all day.
Way out. That's it? Nope.
Would an old fogey have a singing birthday card?
Incentive. You can't replace her free. Cash from the Polito store. We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
That's not a quote, but he did. He gave me a birthday card for my birthday. What do you want from me? Bad RNG. Fantastic.
Not our guy.
No, but it's cute. It's funny. Like, what do you... He said, like, when he was giving it to me, he said, I shouldn't have done it, but, you know, it's saw the card and, you know, so I was like, oh, no, it's good. It's cool. I opened it, started singing. I'm like, oh, that's very funny. I was very impressed. And Megan's like, your stream's going to love that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to tell him. Hello again, Miss Raim Pachioco. I did worse than the first time.
Don't let him see you.
What? I was pressing H. I was pressing H instead of G. I was turning my lights on and off. Dude, don't shit on stuff I do with my dad, man. It's man, I'm 26, man. He gives me a birthday card and, you know,
Stop down the road away.
we have dinner, whatever. It's cool.
He's pulled
Pachiko?
park down the block.
Well, someone has to, George. Someone has to. Ha ha ha.
Stop down the road away.
Got another one of those, Harvey?
Is Taco still a mod? I don't believe so, no. Taco didn't show up to the stream for many weeks, so I unmodded him. I miss Taco. People lose their mods if they don't show up for ages. I mean, I unmodded Strawberry Blonde, and I don't even know if he noticed. He still shows up to the stream. Taco's shown up to the stream since then. Oops. Split a little bit early there. Where's my car? Oh, I need a cab. That's right. Okay. Da dee da dee do do dee da dee do dee 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 do dee 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 do. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, taxi!
Pachiko.
That's the ride, my man.
Maybe I should send him a message. I hope he isn't offended. Not because I worry about offending everyone, but I like Taco. How's the Vun been treating me? I've made 2 small mistakes worth about 30 seconds. The RNG on... Yeah, the RNG's been fine. It's all been pretty average, or even perhaps siding to the better than average. That was 3, right?
Excuse me, I'm
Da dee da dee dee do do. Dee da dee dee do. Dee 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 da dee 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 do. Da dee da dee do do. Dee da dee do. Dee 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 do dee do. I mean, I've certainly gotten better at it because the first one I did, I was only 6 minutes ahead when I soft locked, and now I'm what? I'm 12 minutes. What's going on? Hopefully this run will not soft lock and our world record. I'm definitely gonna save the game. In case it soft locks, I'm gonna reload the save and see if it fixes it. Because saving the game doesn't take that long. Yeah, the hamster dance. Were you here for the card, Tapman? Those who weren't here for the card. See? Card. Well, those singing cards. Da dee da dee da do do. Dee da dee do. Dee 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 do dee dee do. Pen for dick. I've run out of stuff to say. Probably Zave. I'm sorry, Tapman. I've tainted your mind. And yeah, old memes are good memes. Maybe everything will come full circle. And old memes will become good memes again. I need to open my window. I turned on the air conditioning for 3 hours and it's now been 3 hours and it's getting hotter. Caesar dressing, Van. Please. Oh my god, gameplay. I remember this. Talk ice cream. I don't have strong opinions on ice cream. I don't eat it because it's very fattening for you. Considering how much other shit that I eat, I mean, I can't expand that to desserts. Yeah, I've run out of literally stuff to say. I can't speak anymore. I've run out of words. When I have Subway, I have honey mustard and mayonnaise. Combined. It's delicious. Bananas Foster, what?
And we have a winner.
And we have a winner. What's my favorite car? I don't really have a favorite car. The chrome was to remove the cops. And chrome just happens to be the first color that you can pick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That it? No. That? No. This could be a bit of a wait. Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? Yes? No? There's no RNG on cleaning on this category, except for whether or not you get the fourth or fifth car, and I got the fifth car. What is it though, Ran? Come on, game. This is not good RNG. Finally. We're on. We're on like Donkey Kong, biatch.
Hello, my friend. Hey, what are you looking so cool?
Now that you mention it, maybe I have had it, Ran.
I'm not the one who's about to die. Alright.
In my experience, what do you mean have made it by the time you receive the text? Like you can't, I know what you mean by that, Burr. Like you don't receive text messages while you're in fast travel or whatever. What I thought you meant was, you were suggesting doing the other mission first. Which people used to do, but in my experience, going to the other mission, completing the other mission, you just end up waiting outside that mission for the text for Lester, because you can't receive the text in missions. You end up waiting the same amount of time, and just you wait in a different location with a cab. And because you can't receive Lester's text within a certain distance of Lester's place, you'd need to like run away, call a cab, go to the other mission, and then wait outside that mission for a cab, then take the cab to like it doesn't seem to save time. That's what I'm trying to say. If that's what you're referring to. Or are you saying like I call a cab and then cab to Lester's, so I don't have to drive the small distance to Lester's? That could actually maybe save a little time. The only downside of that would be that while calling the taxi you can't receive messages. Hey Billy, how's it going? What's cool? Yeah, that might save time, except yeah, as I said, calling. I don't think it's really worth it. It might be though. I just hate bringing up the phone while I'm waiting for a text. This is the worst ever. I've seen every other 50. This is the... What? That's... Oh my god. I hate when that happens. Like, but you're on it, Matt. Because you're never looking on where you are already. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, dude. My average there is like 5 seconds. And it took like 20. Fuck my life, dude. Bro, why you... I don't look like Trevor. Is there like a group of people who all have like an in-joke to come into my stream and tell me I look like Trevor? I refuse to believe that you all don't know each other. I refuse. Where am I here? C4, skip it all? How do you and Zave know each other, Billy? Saba... Yeah, pretty much. It's like 75% of it is blowing stuff up. As the run gets further and further along, it's more blowing up. Thanks, save. I think you look like Franklin. Hilarious. Ha! Hilarious. My notes are incomplete. There's no way I'm meant to C4 skip all this. Oh, I see. Do 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 do. I do look like Zachary Quinto. That is true. Yes, I definitely do. Bye. You know, when I have less facial hair. Where is our driver? Chat, where is our driver? Why am I already losing? Oh yeah, because I had to wait so long for the text. That's right. Bad RNG, losing me a minute. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. Why must people always lie to me about what I look like? I look terrible clean shaven, but I will eventually, because you just need to, you know, shave off everything at some points. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't know if it's actually fast to steal this cap, but I'm going to anyway. Gaston, the Beauty and the Beast remake, but then I'd have to be around Emma Watson, which doesn't seem like a good thing. I did not do that, Jason, and I don't know why you'd ask me that. That's really fucking creepy. Yes, I get it. I look like white people. I know. See, this is a weird thing. If you steal a cab here, it automatically fails you. It's kind of weird. You need to fail 4 times for some reason. I'm not a murderer. Lone, if you're talking about the thing with awesome, it doesn't work. At least I'm 99.99999% sure it doesn't work. Unless it's something different than what I'm thinking about. What were you talking about, Lone? I was talking about the thing with awesome and switching to Michael. Doesn't work. To phrase it a different way, if Torix did it and happened to not softlock, that doesn't mean it doesn't softlock you. It just means that that one time he wasn't meant to softlock. Tell me about loan before I get up to the point. Like, why does Torix thinks it works? Why does he think it works? Thanks for the host, Lit. How's it going, man? Can I run, please? Thank you.
I ain't going anywhere, Davey, until some more of these guys kill each other.
I'm definitely not Vegas, no. Beautiful.
This is the guy who iced Brad, and would ice me? I'd be better off putting my sights on him.
Abe's made it out of here, and there's another group of agents looking into our shit. Right now, you're not in a position to let our only friend in the Bureau get killed. Real good. Moving up on the reflecting pool. Get down here, Michael.
Gunman, look out!
Stay down. Back up. This is our shot. I'm making a run for the parking lot. Get clear and we'll talk.
Come on, it's over here! This many bodies, there'll be cars in the lot. Put as much dirt between you and this place as you can.
Yeah, but why did Torix think it worked for him?
Absolutely sure you're clear.
Mike, before you just...
I can't imagine Torix would think it was like a guaranteed fix if one time it didn't softlog him.
Before you disappear, we need to have a conversation. Mike, before you just...
Why do you have nudes? Why would you take pictures of yourself naked while in high school? Michael always gets a call from Lester. The call has nothing to do with Franklin's gauntlets. It's only to do with the stingers. Oops. Jason, can you stop saying weird shit in my chat, please? Nice.
That's the ride, my man.
Depends on the state and country. Vegas. No worries, Jason.
I'm gonna find a way in. He runs away.
I mean, if I don't get the phone call as Franklin, I'll try it, but... Oh my god, I did it one too many times. Was that really 3? What? Fuck. No.
Crazy dude here too. Hey, Trevor!
Alright, Lamar, let's go.
It's a waste of C4.
Nigga, I don't think shit. I'm doing this for my own peace of mind.
Hey, there's a dude up there, man. He up there on the...
We got one C4 left now. That's terrible. I have 2,300 hours as a... I don't know how to say your name. As... Come on. One more mission to see if I'm gonna softlock. Please just give me the cab. They are nice. What good RNG. Sick. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Lucky someone wasn't in the back. Good RNG. That's some fucking nice shit there. Where am I here?
Really? Vinewood Boulevard.
Greatness, more like mediocreness.
You know, I'm really proud of you, even though you did make a pretty shitty movie. Well, thank you, Jim. Where are the girls?
I'm so nervous, guys. It could be over. It could be over.
Of course they will. Thanks, Antonio. Be nice and tight.
It might be over. A bit. Bacon, yeah.
All right, Jimmy, you keep yourself concealed. I'll go get the girls. Daddy's home.
One of them's in with Tracy! We gotta get in there, Michael! He's in...
Clear the building! No one leave! Clear the building! No one leave!
Okay, I can't throw for some reason. What? Can just... Okay. Okay. Game, please. Just okay. I thought the grenade would kill me, but apparently it didn't. That's just okay. Okay. So I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna save here. I'm even getting my car. I'll just get in my car. I'll make a save. Then switch driver. Depends if it's soft locks or not, Jason. All depends. Is Matt gonna soft lock? Probably. Why did I say that? I don't believe in jinxing things, but I still don't like to do that. Did you say sometimes I miss the sunlight? Wheel of bad RNG, yay! Okay, I'll even select this slowly. Okay. See? Oh, I'm deciding. Maybe. Yeah, I guess him. Yeah, I guess him. Okay, I guess him. That's fine. Her as well. Cool. Okay. I jumped. Maybe jumping's bad. I don't know. What if jumping there is what fucks everything? What if, guys? What if? What if God was one of us? Da-na-na-na-na. Just a stranger on a bus, trying to make his way home. Okay, I think that was a text from... See, I haven't got the text from Leslie yet, I don't think. Should I buy these things before I know for a fact you can get gauntlets before he texts you. I know that for a fact. Should I wait though? I know you don't need to wait. I know buying 4 gauntlets doesn't help, but I'll do it anyway. I'm not sure if doing it slow helps though, cuz that's the problem. Okay, so I haven't got the thing from Leicester yet. As in, the thing that allows me to deliver the gauntlets I haven't got yet. Which does happen. That happens in other categories too, and it doesn't necessarily mean you've soft-locked. But it does mean I'll lose time if he doesn't text it to me soon. That should be it. It's terrible RNG. Oh, there we go. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, this doesn't influence whether or not it's soft locks. There's nothing to do with it. But it does make me nervous. We are not in the clear. We're in the clear the very second that Leicester calls me after delivering this. I've tried it, EDub. I've tried it all. Everything has been tried. There's no what about at this point. I've tried everything. The only thing I'm concerned about is me jumping there with Michael. That's the only thing I'm concerned about right now. That being the cause would be so weird, but... Please let that person be dead. They're not dead, okay. There's Cab, okay. Come on, Lester. Yes! Oh, I came. It doesn't matter that... It doesn't matter, this is all losing time. We're not going to soft lock. Fuck yeah. I've definitely lost a lot of time doing all that bullshit, but yeah. We in there. We in there. I might lose a minute from all that waiting and bullshittery, but... What would be interesting, right? What would be interesting is if saving somehow fixes it. I think I'm going to keep saving that, to be honest. It's over! I didn't say it in chat, Jason. Is Epic Meal Time still making videos? I think they are. Just not as much. They were like the big thing for a while. Lit, we have described what a soft lock is at least 120 times on this stream. 120. I refuse to do it anymore. There was a day where I had to explain it like every single 5 minutes. It was excruciating. I almost went crazy doing it, and I never want to do it again. I'm sorry. Either someone in chat will explain it to you, or you just remain ignorant. I just don't want to explain it anymore. It just makes me sad. I wish I could have taken that car. I'm pretty sure taking a car, if you get it immediately on the road, is faster than taking a cab. As long as you don't need to call, like, if you call the cab, it's just as fast. Depending upon where the cab spawns, like, yeah. Okay, fine. Make a soft lock command. If someone wouldn't mind. I guess there's only so many times you can make sick large food before people get sick of looking at it. No, Kirsta, I don't think it's something that you can necessarily Google. Maybe you can Google it. I don't know. But just make a definition. Brutal, savage, wrecked. That's a good explanation. And unlike a lot of the things that we call softlocks in this game, the Leicester softlock is a true softlock. There's literally no way around it. Cab, I need a cab. I actually need a cab for this one. Cab on the road, cab on the road. Damn it. Not a problem, sir. Thanks for calling. No one knows, Vegas. No one knows. Or if we knew, we'd find a way around it. Sorry, man, this is as close as I can get, unless you steal my cab. Oh shit, what am I meant to do at the final? It's option A, right? Yeah. Option A for this category. Okay. No, we're losing time. No, but not that much time, surprisingly. Hell yeah. Yeah, boy. Hey, Ethan. How's it going? Vegas' shift. He changed his name for some stupid reason. It's one of the problems that I have with calling Robin Freaky and Shift Vegas. Because people don't know who I'm talking to. So we really doing this shit? Yes, we are. You don't lose it, because if you die, you get all your ammo back. There are some situations where you lose C4, but you're not meant to. I want Red Dead 1 on PC, Bacon. I don't give two shits about Red Dead 2 because it's not on PC.
Next stop, the Union Depository.
Oh, it's right. I can't kill myself here.
Relax, man. I'm the one who should be crapping myself. I'm about to rob the biggest bank on the planet. Fuck.
I'm about to rob the biggest bank on the planet.
When you're freaking the fuck out. Where you want to be right now is useful.
What you want to be right now is useful.
Cool as a cucumber.
My audio just started to fuck up.
Right behind you, sir.
Have to fix it.
Aiming right between those eyes in the back of your head.
Yes, that's what softlock is. It's permanent. They do, Skelly. Some missions won't start until the softlocks move off, or the subtitles move off the screen, and so they might hang there for a second or two longer. Hurry up! We're going. How am I, Dexter? I'm fantastic, because I'm about to finally finish a run of any percent. Hell yeah. Because you can't bring out C4 here, Shift. Vegas. At any point where I'm not using C4, the answer to why I'm not using C4 is either I can't or it's slower. Probably Bioshock. The last softlock I know of is at this elevator, but I've never had it. Yep, there we go. Do 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 do. Beats me, Velo. It doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
Probably a tuna, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Hatuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hatuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hatuna Matata.
Fuck. You got a solution for this problem?
I finished Super Mario 64 on stream. Exclamation mark softlock, Kane.
Okay, we in.
We got a link. There won't be any lag on your changes.
Okay, going across the junction. I'm across.
Hey, Cheeserino, Pizzerino, Cappuccino.
East, man. Okay, I gotta go east here. We got a green light.
Hey, man, take a left. Oh, shit, more merch coming from the northwest.
Changed. Done.
Do 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 do
Yeah, go
do
right
do
at this
do
junction.
do 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 do. I remember once I watched every Lion King back to back. I was probably like 17 maybe. I went into my room and like I had popcorn and I watched them all back to back. Like I made it like a movie experience. It's kind of dumb.
The indicator, you going right. Hey, Meriwether spotted on the
Because there's like a... Because a terrible emote. It's a dabbing Squidward. It's like the worst emote in existence.
top of the grid, man.
It's terrible. And I hate... No, I don't hate Dance Game. Dance Game's a good emote.
Okay, now we almost here.
They're waving us through.
Hey,
There's Lion King. There's like a middle Lion King. I think there's 1, 2, and a middle one with Timon and Pumbaa. I don't think there's a 3. Yeah, I think it's it, Mester. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hatuna Matata. Yes, I know it's a Hakuna Matata, right? I know it is, but got that tune stuck in my head. I just need to play the hamster dance more. Hamster dance more. I hate when I don't enunciate words correctly. That's why I tell all the women, Dexter. They contacted me about it, Vegas, but I'm too serious about speedrunning right now. Thanks for following, Bacon. You're beautiful. Here we go. I won't do the hamster dance, but I will play the song. I don't even know what it means to do the hamster dance. Do the hamster dance. Do the hamster dance. Oh no, everything's not loaded. It's option A. It's option A, Matt. Pick option A. Oops. Save orb is faster unless there's a cab on the road, and even if there was a cab on the road, generally speaking, it takes longer to find. And then you have to go in the house and all that. It's just easy this way.
Hey, my man, where you going? You have to walk to me, I guess.
Fuck you, I have to walk. Give me the car. Okay, I do have to walk. Okay, I take that back. Oh no, I'm fine. It's cool. I don't know why Trevor runs away from Franklin. Why doesn't he just kill Franklin? You know, all this time playing this game, I've never actually chased Trevor down. I don't know how long this lasts. Come on. Load. I never have to run this category again.
Man, that was your best fucking friend. Fuck you. Oh. Woo. Oh. You know what, tough guy? It's time you grow the fuck up. I admit, I'm a bad piece of work. That guy, that piece of shit, no boundaries, no sense of when to back off, no nothing. 24/7 24/7 insanity, day in, day out, all the time. Never regretted nothing, scared for nothing. Fuck him. Is he fucking...
I'm so happy right now. Let's see how much time I can save. Actually, I'll let the cutscene continue. Eight minutes. So that's a good run. This is a good run. This will be a hard run to beat because my rule is losing 2 minutes an hour is perfectly acceptable, and so there you go. I'm sure my summer best isn't perfect, but... Thanks for watching, and while I'm sure you're eager to get to the endless other videos on this channel, I'd like to take a moment of your time to wish you all the best.